Hi guys! Welcome to the live broadcast of Beijing Royal School's Yuntai program. I am Han Jidong from the high school section. Beijing Royal School, with over 20 years of history, has nurtured exceptional students who have been accepted into top universities worldwide. Today, my classmates and I will deliver a comprehensive showcase. The students at Beijing Royal School have a great campus life. Let's take a look together. This mobile classroom is used for learning. In the palace, each classroom has a multimedia display platform, electronic whiteboard, modern computer classrooms, and listening and speaking classrooms. Teachers use iPads for teaching, while students use them for reviewing and completing homework to enhance learning efficiency and promote self-learning ability. Not only that, but the school also conducts distance education for everyone through satellite video. We have been invited to participate in the Miracle Talk 7 times in a row at the United Nations Teaching Conference in Paris. So let's see how prepared the students are. I am currently preparing for the Global Chinese Innovation Research Competition, a social science event that studies society.
Problem offering a solution. Currently, our team has distinguished itself nationally and progressed to the global competition. Furthermore, the school offers various international competitions like the World Scholars Club, popular among high school students globally. Many external students participate in these competitions, fostering communication and competition. Since the year started, we have participated in Beijing and overseas, winning numerous awards. This includes HIMCM math modeling competitions, physics space city design contests, and more. In short, if you can dream it, the school will make it happen. Hey Xiaohua, I'll be in my white coat upstairs conducting an experiment soon. Let's go live and explore the lab together.
Then let's go to the lab with me. Hello. I'd like to introduce you to the physics lab today. This is our physics lab, where we usually conduct research and experiments. What mainly helped us a lot here was the relatively complete experimental tools and instruments, such as some low-friction slide light doors and the one I had at hand. I've been using a wind tunnel tester for my experiments lately. I was instrumental in developing the typhoon tunnel experiment tool at school, and I feel very connected to it. It is also relatively rare in some schools of the same type. Normally, a large wind tunnel laboratory will be found in an aircraft and automobile research and development center or a meteorological research institute, and this one is a smaller wind tunnel experimenter. It is effective for observing aerodynamic structures, demonstrating objects, and conducting meteorological simulations. Most recently, I used it to analyze the impact of wind turbine blade design on power generation. For the next few years, he will remain in the physics lab and become a member of the physics lab, just like any other instrument. There are plenty of intriguing instruments in the chemistry lab, so let's discover them together. Hello, bro, what are you doing? I'm doing a study about carcinogens in food and amino acids in potatoes.
Begin by conducting an experiment to measure the amino acids inside. Okay, so let's go over here. Our experiment is measuring the amino acid content in the potatoes. Preparations were made for upcoming experiments using this commonly used UV-vis spectrophotometer in university labs. It can detect and test an item's concentration qualitatively and quantitatively. Well, this thing can be of great help to our experiments.
Would you like to introduce the whole thing?
What about chemistry labs in Royal Schools? They have strong ventilation to prevent exposure to toxic chemicals during experiments. In addition, UV spectrophotometers and redox potential probes can provide more accurate quantitative data. Professional instructors will also help us learn. Hi, I'm Lu Yong from the 22nd High School class.
Royal School hosts Model United Nations to broaden students' global views. With teacher support, we examine youth roles in the Sustainable Development Agenda and explore the 17 UN Sustainable Development Goals. Let's tackle issues such as poverty, youth employment, economic empowerment, gender equality, and climate change before I show you the 100-person conference hall. This is our 100-person meeting room, and new ideas are emerging from the 100-person meeting room. Over the years, the school has been focusing on educational equality and social equity and has carried out in-depth cooperation with UN Women and others for several years, such as the Orange Campus Action Youth Forum and the Model United Nations Conference. It sharpens our thinking and expression skills, enhances our knowledge, and promotes a positive and inclusive approach to global affairs. With these topics, Royal Palace students visited the UN headquarters in New York twice to support Chinese youth.
Dear guests, hello everyone. I'm Ding Yizhou, a high school sophomore, and welcome to the auditorium.
That's where we usually host all kinds of events. Here, we have witnessed the departure of one class after another of graduates. Here, we see a more colorful version of ourselves, and we don't just hold a lot of learning-related activities. For instance, in the Student Union election debate competition, we encountered students showcasing various talents, such as singing and dancing in events like the Singer Contest, the New Year's Day Party, and the Cultural Festival. This venue is more than just an auditorium, it symbolizes our abilities and aspirations.
Hello, I'm Lee Zekin from the 9th grade. Our school's wind playground has an NBA floor LED screen, a constant temperature system, and sports equipment to meet your exercise needs. We host the International Schools Basketball League in Beijing.
Over 12 teams compete annually. Do you think that's all our school offers? No, not really.
This is the Royal School that we love so much. Each day offers chances, obstacles, and endless options.
End of Yintongxia live broadcast.
Thanks for watching. Goodbye all.